So Ben and CHIZOBA has gotten evicted at from Biggie's house, and it's so unfortunate that for the first time, a chief is being evicted from Biggie's house at the same time and the same day. Okay, and I must confess that this came as a surprise to me. Yes, because I was thinking that Sean and SOOJ will be going home today. Well, the fans of One Andy has proven that indeed Sean is their in-law and they will do anything possible to keep him in the house if One Andy are not up for eviction. And that is nice. So going into Ebuka's questions to some of the housemates, I would say that Ebuka didn't know how to hit the hammer on the nail because he asked some questions and some of the housemates they didn't know what to respond. So firstly, he asked Cassie about what she said concerning Onyeka. The fight that happened between both of them. That did Onyeka actually said that this is going to be a strategy, getting involved with one yes and they getting close to them. And Cassie was like, yes, that two things are involved here. She said what Onyeka said, which is that she's going to get close to all the housemates, okay, so that when that particular housemate is not, or any that housemate that she's close to is not up for eviction, their fans is going to vote for her. And then if we're gonna ask her, then why do you now specify that she said one is Andy? In particular. And she was like, she felt like, this is Onyeka's strategy when she's getting close to the twins, okay, that she wants to use them to the men in the house. Well, moving forward, Ebuka went to Sean. He asked him that whatever that is going on between him and Wani, what can he call that? And he said that they are dating, that they are dating, though he can't tell after the show, when they're out of the house, but in the house they are dating. One is babe, and they are getting along with each other and they are fine. Then Ebuka asked Juane, like, what you said about Sean is not like Sooj and Tufa, that Sean respects you a lot. What do you have to say, knowing that you guys have some misunderstandings, some quarrels and all that? So Wani was like, yes, she said that Ebuka respects her compared to Sean and Tofa, but the aspect that she is referring to is the aspect of Chom not looking at other women the way Suj and Tofa does. Like he has never misbehave with any of the girls. So that is what she was referring to as him being respectful to her. And not that the arguments that him, any relationship, they can be arguments, they can be fights, but what she can say is that Sean has never disrespected her in terms of trying to misbehave with other babes in the house. Ebuka move over to OC and Ben Chizoba issue. I didn't really get that aspect very well because it was like, why did he say that, the reason why something Chizoba and Ben kind of keeping them in the house or something like that. Sorry, I didn't really get that part. But then he moved over to OZEE and Victoria. So Ebuka asked OZEE that why didn't he stop Victoria from trying to kiss him? And it was like he knew that she's not going to kiss him, that it won't happen. So Ebuka was like, but you didn't try to even stop her, which means that as me she went ahead, to kiss you, you wouldn't have stopped to stop her. So he was like, that he knew that that kiss won't have happened. So Ebuka asked, does it mean that you are encouraging her, to kiss you the reason why you didn't say anything, because you keeping quiet as well is you saying something, which means that probably you might be expecting that kiss. And Ozzy just laughed over that. Then Ebuka moved to Victoria and asked her, why do you want to kiss Ozzy yesterday after the party? And Victoria was like, no, she didn't want to kiss him. That she only asked me a question, that what if she kiss him now? That what is he going to do? Okay, so Ebuka was like, okay, does it mean that he didn't have the intention of kissing? She's saying that no, that even though she's kind of tipsy, and but it was just a harmless question. She didn't have anything in mind and all that. Well, that was how Ibuka just ended the whole stuff. And okay, that is that. So Ebuka didn't really ask much question. Okay, even though that he hit the armor on the new boards, it didn't ask much question. I would say that today he just went straight to the point of announcing the evicted housemates. Ben was the first to get evicted, and it was such an emotional moment for Chizoba when his name was mentioned. She was crying, she was trying to hug him, to be on his arm, and Ben was like, it's okay, it's fine. After the show or whenever you come out, we are still going to see and probably see what the future have for both of us. But it's so unfortunate that, because even when Ben came was speaking with Ebuka, it was like, okay, I'm going now and I'm going to start voting for Chizoba, start campaigning for her, so that she will stay in the house, probably win the show or stay towards the end of the show. Okay, but it's so unfortunate that there was no time for him to even fulfill his words or what he said, because Chizoba has well followed him. She got evicted. So this is basically the first time a chief is being evicted from Biggie's house for the first time. I mean, on the same day. And man, it's so unfortunate, but it's what is it is. It's a show. And someone has to go. Someone has to go. Nobody wants to go, but someone have to go. And today happens to be Ben and Chizoba. And let's see. Let's see what the future have in store for them. Whether the shape of his stuff in Biggie's house is actually a real stuff or a strategy. Okay, if they're going to continue, or if this ship is going to just end just like that. But we're going to see how it's going to flow. Guys, thank you so much for being here on the channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your share. I appreciate you. Yeah, kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because here I bring updates on bbnaija season 9 show. Thank you so much and good night.